My name is Jason. I am 73 years old. My life is very calm now. My wife, Bonnie, died 5 years ago. The house is big and quiet without her. I have a daughter. Her name is Jessica. She is my whole world. She is smart and beautiful, just like her mother. She is the reason why I wake up in the morning. But Jessica lives far away. She has an important job in another country. I am very proud of her, but I miss her every day. The quiet house feels even quieter because she is not there anymore. My life has a simple daily routine. I wake up early. I make myself a cup of coffee. I sit down in the quiet kitchen. I look at the pictures on the wall. A picture of Bonnie. A picture of Jessica, my two beautiful girls. After breakfast, I work in my garden. The garden was Bonnie's favorite place. Now it is my very special place. I talk to the flowers. I think of my wife. I think of my daughter. My daughter called me last week. It was her last call. I did not pick up. It was a beautiful spring day. The sun was shining warmly on my back. I was in the garden and planted new red flowers. My hands were dirty in front of the ground. I felt happy and peaceful. Then I heard my phone ringing in the house. I saw that it was a video call from my Jessica. A wide smile appeared on my face. I loved her video calls. But my hands were dirty. I was in the middle of my work. I thought I would do that first. I'd call her back in an hour. It was a simple thought, a normal thought. It was the biggest mistake of my life. The phone stopped ringing. I continued my work in the garden. The sun was shining well. The flowers looked beautiful. I was happy. I did not know that my world would end. Later, I went inside. I washed my hands. I took my phone. I saw the missed call. I sent Jessica a message. I wrote, "Hello, my darling. I'm sorry that I missed your call. I was in the garden. I'll call you this evening. I love you." She never read this message. The next morning, the phone rang again. I thought it was Jessica. I called with a happy voice. I said, "Hello, my girl." But it was not Jessica's voice. It was the voice of a man, a sad, serious voice. He was a friend of Jessica's. He said there had been an accident, a car accident. He said my daughter was gone. The phone fell out of my hand. The world stopped. My heart stopped. No, that was not possible. My Jessica, my beautiful girl, gone. The next few days were a single moment of confusion. A dark, painful fog. People came to the house. They brought food. They said sad words. I did not hear them. I was in a fog of pain. But under the pain lay something worse. Guilt. A heavy, terrible guilt. The missed call. Her last call. I did not answer. What did she want to tell me? Was she afraid? Did she need me? Did she just want to see her old father's face one last time? This question was a knife stab in my heart. It cuts into my heart every day and night. Weeks passed. The flowers in the garden began to wither. I did not care about her. I did not care about myself. I just sat quietly in the house. I was lost in my grief and guilt. One day, a box arrived. It was from Jessica Ara's apartment. It contained her things. A few books, a few pictures, and her laptop. I could not touch it for a long time. It was too painful. It was part of her, part of the life she had lost. Finally, on a rainy afternoon, I opened the laptop. It turned on. The screen lit up. The background image was a photo of us. We were in my garden. We both laughed. Tears ran down my face. My hand trembled. I moved the mouse. I looked at her files. Pictures, documents, music, nothing important. Then I saw it. A single video file on the desktop. It was separated from everything else. The file name was simple. It only said, "For Papa." My heart made a jump. For Papa. For me. I clicked on the file. The video player opened, and then her face appeared. My Jessica Ara. She smiled. She was in her apartment. She looked happy and beautiful. She looked directly into the camera. It felt like she was looking directly at me. She began to speak. Her voice filled the silent room. She said, "Hello, Dad. I just wanted to do this for you. I don't say things like that often enough, and I wanted you to have them." She talked for 10 minutes. She told about her childhood. She told about memories, funny memories, happy memories. She thanked me. She thanked me for teaching her how to ride a bike. She thanked me for helping with the housework. She said, "Papa, you are the best man I know. You worked so hard for me and Mom. You gave me everything. You taught me how to be strong and friendly. Everything good in me comes from you and Mom." Tears ran down my face, but they were not tears of guilt. They were tears of love. At the end of the video, she smiled her beautiful smile. She said, "I just wanted to tell you how much I love you. I love you more than words can say. Dad, I will talk to you soon." The video ended. The screen went black. But the room was not empty. It was full of her love. Her voice still echoed in the air. Her smile stayed in my mind. The heavy guilt in my heart was gone. It melted like snow in the sun. My chest felt lighter. I could finally breathe. She was not calling me with a problem. She was not scared. She was not in pain. She just wanted to say, "I love you." That was all. Just love. And now I had her words forever. I could watch the video anytime. I could hear her voice again and again. That video saved my life. It did not take away the sadness. I still missed her every day. I still cried sometimes. But it took away the terrible guilt. That dark, heavy feeling was gone. 1 year later, it is the anniversary of her death. But it is not a day of darkness. It is a day of love and memory. I take my small tablet into the garden. The sun is warm. The new flowers are beautiful. I sit on the bench. I play her video. I see her smile. I hear her voice. And I smile too. After the video, I stand up. I have a small tree in my hands, a young, strong apple tree. I dig a hole in the rich soil. I place the tree carefully in the ground. This tree is for Jessica. It will grow strong and beautiful, just like her. Her memory is not a painful ghost anymore. It is a living, beautiful part of my garden. It is a living, beautiful part of me. Thanks so much for your time. Subscribe for more stories and practice.